A Beautiful Mind, the movie about the beauty of the complexity of the mind and its sometimes difficulty to express itself, to find its way in the world. I found it very culturally relevant, profound. It really moved me, and it was amongst my favorite movies in high school. So I found it very positive. And here, a spoiler alert, given that this presentation will contain quite a few spoilers indeed. So this movie by Ron Howard, my French, right, has Russell Crowe and Jennifer Connelly in the main roles, and it is based on a true story. John Nash's life. He was in Princeton University, ended up being a Nobel Prize winner. So he actually died in 2015. So when I watched the movie, he still was alive. The Beautiful Mind is really about this very brilliant person who tries to make sense of the world and reality and illusion, has a hard time figuring out what is what. So really find we see him kind of grow from being a student to eventually a professor, and the music really expresses that quite well. So Princeton is actually the city where Einstein was. He wasn't at the university itself, but at an institute, just as a side note. I really enjoy, actually, as I mentioned, the music, how it actually portrays the beauty of the mind in a way that's really did really strike a chord. I found I used to listen to it quite a lot. The main theme. Another aspect I really enjoyed here was that love itself has a very brilliant set of actors to be portrayed, and we see John Nash find stability through love. It really is a very interesting element to this beautiful yet fragile mind, to find itself in the midst of a world that doesn't make sense, having the ability to stabilize itself through love. I really love that aspect. The way it is the movie unfolds and is portrayed is really quite impressive as well, as we discover the illusions ourselves, given that he has imaginary friends, being schizophrenic, and we don't know at first that those friends he has aren't real, in fact. So after all those difficulties, we end up seeing him getting back in control, being able to win the Nobel Peace Prize. No, I think in physics, and a moment where eventually, which is really moving after all he's gone through. So a very human story, very, very much inspiring, very positive, despite all the difficulty we see him face. And given that it is a true story, something quite remarkable indeed. It really works quite well with my channel. I find that it is art that makes us think, that makes us feel. And I really recommend it to anyone who wants to look into some story about resilience, some story about genius and the fragility yet the beauty of it all.